Today we will be creating a dream catcher inspired by the Native American culture. Anytime a Native American would create a work of art, they would use things around them, such as vines, twigs, branches, leaves, berries as paint, even bird feathers or animal parts that they might have saved from a hunt. Things such as seeds and animal bones and animal teeth, even pebbles they might have found in the creek nearby. They would have used these things in their dream catcher, but today we're going to use what we can find in our classroom. We have some recyclable paper plates that we will use today to create the outside edge of our dream catcher. First, you're going to take this plate and we need to cut out the center of the plate. Fold it in half like a taco, crease the bottom, and pay attention to this curved rainbow line in the center. Take your scissors and cut out that line. After you've cut out the line, you'll end up with a hole in the center where we can put our web. In order to put our web, we need some holes to weave the yarn through. Take this template at your table and make a mark in each hole. Be sure to hold it really still so that you don't end up with more holes than you need. After you've marked all the holes, take the template off, share it with a neighbor, and use the hole puncher at your table. The hole puncher has two sides, the easy glider side and the tricky trap. Make sure that you're sliding the plate into the easy glider side so that you can punch easily without getting your paper stuck in that tricky trap. Put it right on the dot and squeeze the hole through. Punch out all of your holes. Once you've punched all the holes, you need to decide how your dream catcher will look. How will it represent you? What color choices will you make? Is your background going to be colored or will you leave it white? Will you add patterns on top from the inspiration at the table or will you come up with your own? Today, a purple brush or a blue brush will be the best option for making small patterns. Get a temper cake tray from the counter and let's use a lot of water to turn those temper cakes on. Remember, for these, the wetter, the better. I'm going to start my pattern with something very simple, a circle, and I'm going to continue to create that circle in between each of my hole punched holes. You could start with any shape you want. This is an easy way to start a pattern. Pick one simple thing to create and repeat it over and over again until you've reached the beginning. Next, pick something else that's simple. Maybe change your color choice. I'm choosing to create a line in between each of my circles. The great thing about patterns is that you can create them to look very detailed and intricate, but they don't have to start that way. You just start with something very simple and repeat it over and over again. A simple dash, a simple line, a simple polka dot, until you have filled in all the spaces on your dream catcher. If you need inspiration, look around the classroom or look on your clothes. But remember, this is your dream catcher. It doesn't have to look like anyone else's.